Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your favorite podcast, whatever you want. First time in a long time. Hopefully the first of many soon. My name is Anders.
I'm getting situated, and my name is Zack.
Say it again.
And I'm John.
There we go. All right.
Listen, man.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Zach's got a milkshake. I've got executive mimosa, which is a mimosa with a shot of vodka and a shot of Grand Marnier in it.
Ooh.
It's really good.
Yeah, it looks exquisite.
It's just extra boozy.
Garnished with the peel.
The peel of
You
an
know how we
orange.
get down.
What are you drinking?
Champagne, but it's peach champagne.
Ooh, is it good?
Delicious.
It's also from France. Check it out.
Oh, sick.
I'm in my underwear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, nice.
Nice. We've
This will
got
be all over YouTube.
Is this that baby blue bottle? Yeah, it is, dude.
Interesting. That looks Italian, though.
Yeah, I don't know, but I pulled up.
Is it Prosecco?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just said, what's easy to drink on a Sunday morning that's not super heavy or beer or something? And he goes, oh, this is without a doubt. And I just said, yeah.
Nice.
It's really, really, really good.
Wait, who told you that?
The bottle store owner.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very yummy.
Zach, what you're drinking a milkshake?
Yeah, I went to Shake Shack on the way here. Had to get right.
Why aren't you having booze?
No. I'm totally having booze. Just staying clear of the booze. But like totally, I'm drinking all the time.
Okay.
I'm a constant fun time, and I've just been like reading this book, so like I can't really read drunk. So,
I can't either.
Yeah.
What book are you reading?
Yeah, what book are you
Oh,
reading?
the Bible. Yeah. I'm on like dude, I'm like stuck on the first chapter,
Of Genesis?
Genesis.
Yeah, oh shit, dude! I think I turned it upside down when I was reading the fucking Revelations. I thought that was the first chapter.
What a way to start a book with the world ending.
Yeah, dude. And you think like, I don't know. It's just really, it's been bumming me out, but I'm trying to finish it. But I guess I got to turn it around and start
from the beginning.
Start from the G book.
Are you doing dry January?
Funny you should ask. No. I did tell the guys before we got together, because we were talking mimosas and we were talking champagne. And again, I'm not opposed. Like, I'm doing a very soft dry, but like, listeners, Cool J's, please, don't fall asleep on me. We're not going to focus on this for too long. But yeah, I decided to try it this year because I'd never, ever given it any consideration. And for some reason, I had the thought, whoa, what if I did that? And I was like, well, if I'm thinking about it, maybe I should try it. So
A lot of people are trying that. What are your thoughts on dry January, John?
Oh, I've done it before successfully.
Oh, when was that?
And I went actually a couple of days into February into the Super Bowl. So I think I went 34 days or something.
Wow.
nice.
I mean, my thoughts on it, if people can make their own choices, that's good for them. It is kind of funny because it's like, what's the point? Because if it's not going to be permanent, I understand
Right.
there's a that you can get right and all that. And that's great, but why not do it in July?
If you're just going to go back to a bender, then like what?
No,
Doesn't that
yeah.
defeat the purpose?
I think for me, the only thing I was like thinking was like, man, I've been spending a lot of money. And so that's been the only thing that I've actually felt. Like, I was wondering if I would feel physical effects and if it would be difficult. And it was like, it's not difficult. It's less difficult than I feared it would be. It's more difficult as I anticipated it would be. And like you run into situations like just now when it snowed in Atlanta, it's like, oh yeah, I would have totally have liked to get a beer.
Right.
But, you know, but it wasn't hard. It was like something, you know, like become a nuisance.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, okay. And then like JJ, you said like it's not forever. So like why? But yeah, also I didn't like, I wake up still pretty like, not wanting to go to work. I'd rather chill. Like, I think I'm just lazy. So,
well, yeah,
even though you can't be.
We were talking about it, John and I, a little bit. And like, I agree. Like, good, more power to you if you can do it. Like, good for you. It's your life, your choice.
Have you ever done it?
I've never tried. And I was going to say, like, if you're doing dry January, you just become not my friend for a month.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other.
I don't dislike you, but I just don't hang out with you if you can't have a beer.
Provide some key things that I noticed upon my accomplishment.
That's a joke, everyone. But yeah.
No, but it situationally happens.
Yeah. Dude, you start feeling like Superman a little bit, like 10 days in, 15 days in, you're like, you have like so much more energy. You're like sleeping better. Like Zack mentioned, you're like, why do I have like $200 more just laying around? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's the nice part, really.
I just remember like 15 days in or so being like, man, like dude, no like cloudy thinking. Like you're just an absolute like razor sharp. Now, this is the last thing I'll say, and I'll let y'all comment is, the boredom was serious. Like I remember like,
dude,
trying to find ways to make the day exciting.
Yeah.
That's been my issue is like, I did find something to lock into. Like I was telling you guys, I like locked into binging The Wire. So I like just made January all about like I'd never watched The Wire, so I was like, I'm gonna watch The Wire, and it's so fucking good. Like I got it's like almost like not even a real sober January because I'm going home and still enduring an addiction.
It's kind of like another vice, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, like I don't care what happens at work or in life. When I go home, I'm gonna stay up all night and watch McNulty.
It's like a drug in
Omar
itself.
And shit. Yeah.
Great show.
It is, and it's making it easier to not drink. Like, okay, so like, give you another example. When I was watching Mad Men,
oh yeah,
and I don't think I was like binging it the same way I'm binging this. Like, it was a more healthy. Like, oh, I'm just watching this show. Yeah, I'm rewatching it. I was drinking every time I watched.
It just makes you want.
Yeah, The Wire doesn't make me want to drink really. Although it kind of
do heroin.
Kind of makes me want to drink because they drink a lot on the show. Yeah, it makes me want to do heroin right now. Thank goodness. No, but that show's so good. Cool Jays, we need more Wire talk.
Yeah, The Wires.
JJ, have you watched that show? Dude.
I think he would like it.
JJ would be all over it. I almost thought that he had because I know you would I mean, everybody loves it. It's
you like cop procedural type shows.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you would like it.
Yeah.
It's about gangs, drugs, education system, politicians, all intertwined.
There's so many characters he would like. He would like Herc. Mm-hmm. He would like fucking McNulty.
Yeah, McNulty.
Dude, my favorite is Bubs going McNutty.
Yeah.
Maybe we switch it up kind of off the rip and play a little quick game of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's been a while. We have so many different topics.
You want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Like let's jump on it, man. Put the tune on.
Nope. Nope.
Do you believe?
Nope.
What?
Yeah, what was that, bro?
I think the other one was from Scream of Consciousness. Off the ripski, dude. Dude, pour it up, man.
All right, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! You know what that means? Underrated, garbage, and overrated. We don't have to start with underrated. If anybody has one they want to go off the rip with, we'll start with that category.
OGU?
GUO. What do you got?
I've got some already for underrated.
Let's go.
Throw something at us.
Dude, something underrated is when you're filling up your gas tank and it goes, and the numbers hit at the end on like whole numbers.
Oh, that's so hard to do.
No, I know, but like it's that feeling like, ooh, it feels good. That's just a weird kind of superstitious underrated.
No, yeah, even
like
anything I pay for, if it goes into even numbers, I love it.
If it's like $20.25, I'm just like, boom.
Dude, what do you think that means in like numerology terms, bro?
I don't know. Probably that the day is gonna go well because it's whole.
What do you think it means in horoscope?
The days, everything, exactly. Everything's going to come together like this on this day.
Also another quick underrated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theories.
Underrated?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm ringing the bell on that one.
Interesting. I was going to say overrated for that, but
I'm going deep these days on conspiracy theories.
it's so healthy.
What do you got a U, Durs? You got a G? You got a O?
Underrated. Not going out on Fridays.
Oh yeah, dude. I've been known that, man.
I've been
with
doing
my
that
work
for a
schedule.
while too, but like, I don't know. I guess it was more so when I was single and in my 20s. But like waking up on Saturday, not so hungover. It's just great because then you can get up and you can have like a whole Saturday. You can day drink and you can night drink, and then you have your Sunday to relax. But you know, you could say the same thing for any day, not waking up hungover.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's underrated, but I do think not going out Fridays and just having dinner and watching a movie at home or something.
Yeah.
It's good. You got an underrated?
Yeah, dude. I've got an underrated, but it's kind of cliche.
Okay.
Dude, being alive. Dude, you know why though? You know why? Because I can do whatever the fuck I want, dude. At all times.
Being alive.
Yeah. Do I do whatever I want all the time? No. But could I? Yes.
Of course you could.
And I could do it all the way until I die.
There might be consequences.
I could do whatever the fuck I want until I'm dead. Right now, starting now.
It's true.
You could always, that's sick. No one thinks about that shit, dude.
That was good underrated.
Sorry. Yeah, thanks.
Garbage. I've got a garbage right off the jump if you want.
Give it, Des.
Okay. You know when you go to a Publix or like basically any restaurant or place of business now, they always say, do you want to round up or like donate to this cause or like to help the PetSmart charities for shelter cats? It always sounds like a good thing, but here's the truth about it. The company has already donated and all you're doing is paying them back.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can write it off in their taxes.
Who, the credit card?
No, so the company donates to these charities.
Oh,
and then by you donating through them, all you're doing is just paying them back, paying back their donation.
Who are you donating to that donates? Or give me an example of one of these.
I'm not
entities.
Personally donating to anything, but if you, I said PetSmart for like foster animals. Sounds like a great cause, right? To help foster
I didn't even
animals.
know they did that.
So when you check out, when you're buying, because I have a cat right here, we buy litter.
And they
food
ask you
stuff.
to donate.
And they're like, do you want to donate to the PetSmart charities, blah, blah, blah. The truth is this company has already donated to the charity.
Dude, that's so fucked up.
All you're doing is paying them back. So you're not directly donating.
How did you find this out?
I've seen some videos online about it. But that's true. It makes sense.
Wait, so that's true for all, like, because Kroger asks you to do that too. I mean, I always say no.
Donated.
Here's the thing, man.
Say no. Just say not today, and go donate it to your Go donate it. Jesus. Go donate it.
Don't donate it.
Go donate to it yourself directly, and don't go through a company because all you're doing is paying them back, and they can write it off on their taxes.
The next time I'm at the cash register and they ask me that, I'm going to go, don't donate it.
Don't donate it. I got tongue tied because I'm so passionate about it.
No, I feel like actually you guys may have, I feel like I'm getting major deja vu in this UGO. But
maybe I've already said that. I don't think so.
That's garbage to you.
That's garbage to me. That companies can do that.
No, and I think it's garbage to me. Look, I could act like, oh yeah, and when I say no, I feel so good. Like, but that's why it's garbage, is because it's like you're making me say no.
Correct.
To some dumb shit.
And you're like guilting me into it. Like, you should be donating, but no, you already did. Now I'm just paying you back.
Yeah, you're the grocery
So you're
store.
not donating.
You're the pet food store.
Right.
Just fucking be ethicate and leave me the fuck alone. I'm already buying the cat food from you.
What did you say? Ethicate?
Efficate. Which I cannot spell, so I don't know how to write it. But it's a word.
EFF.
I don't know how to look it up in the dictionary. Yeah. Efficate.
So what's your garbage then?
JJ, you did a G?
Do you have a G?
Oh, I've got a great one. I want to know if Zach's got one though.
Yeah, kind of. It's a little cliche though.
Another one?
Dude, my fucking life is fucking garbage, man. Dude, it is so like, it's a joke sometimes, but it's all good, my guys. But it is like sometimes when I like we're at the weekend, it's Sunday when we're recording Cool J's. You know, I don't work on Monday, so like Sunday is a really, really great day for me to reflect. And I have a different weekend than the typical, like, I'm glad you mentioned the thing about Friday. So it's like Sunday, I'm like sitting there when I wake up and I'm like thinking about, I'm like, I can do whatever I want. And I'm like,
right.
But why? Like,
well, yeah,
I'm just fucking 31 and
everybody
else is
like had their weekend. Yeah. And they're like recovering. Today.
All I'm doing is grinding and fucking like learning how to cook basic meals because I'm like a fucking adult baby. Like, I'm doing a Dwight Daniel. And dude, by the way, don't ever drink, you know, like I feel like I'm like looking at people like that. Anyways, life, awesome. But mine
being alive
is
underrated.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Life, garbage.
Cool J's, y'all know what it is. So JJ, you've got a really good G. We're gonna get there, and then if you've got a O, just send it and we'll go around the horn. Otherwise, I've got a good O after your G.
My garbage is the ownership and the operations of our NFL franchise, the Atlanta Falcons.
Oof. Could not agree more,
dude.
I don't hold on. I don't know even where to begin my displeasure of my feelings towards the organization. I don't even know where to begin, but the fact that, I don't know if y'all saw it, we hired a new defensive coordinator yesterday, and of course he's like friends with Raheem Morris, and it's just such a lazy, boring hire. And
absolutely,
Raheem Morris was a lazy, boring hire.
Yep.
And it's all about making money. Rich McKay's been there forever. I don't want to go on the rant because I'll save that. As a matter of fact, I'll do a rant before the show's over on this topic, but that's my garbage is 7 straight losing. 7 straight.
That's really bad.
Hold on. 7 straight losing seasons. You've had high draft picks. You've moved money around by getting rid of Matt Ryan and all these fucking people. Then you sign Kirk. No, I'm not getting started. My garbage is the organization. We'll get into that later.
I want to say, imagine buying, this is a really good garbage, JJ. Imagine buying tickets to the franchise games, hoping for good things, but spending exorbitant amounts of money for those tickets and then getting let down because it's all bullshit.
What do you mean imagine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did it. Did you watch them lose?
No, we beat New York, but they were the fucking dump.
They're awful.
I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah.
Overrated. Giving a fuck about other people's personal business.
That's very, very true.
Yeah.
Because people love that shit.
Right.
And I'm just going to keep it at that for now.
Okay.
All right. My overrated actually is, believe it or not, this really pains me to say, bar food.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. That's a hot take.
I know.
But Zach, that's wild because in my opinion, I would think most might feel the same as bar food is.
It's essential.
Yeah, it's essential.
It is.
It's just, it cannot replace your diet of a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
It cannot be like it is essential, but it cannot be daily.
Of course.
Right.
And that's part of why I did a try January, is because I was shaping where I was going to go out to on a weekend for where I wanted to eat some food at. So I'm going to get the best bar food like every time I'm going out. And it's just like,
right. There's only so many chicken tenders.
I need to eat at home, man. Like, yeah, there's only so much chicken tenders, dude.
Sliders.
Yeah, and I hate to give bar food that knock because honestly, if I could redo my garbage, I would put fast food at that because fast food is absolute garbage.
We can switch it, yeah. You don't have to say your life is garbage.
Yeah, but see, that's why I'm turning it around. I'm like repairing my whole attitude and trajectory this year.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking eat food that is going to just make me feel like shit. And then when I get to the next meal, I just feel like shit and have to do it again. If you eat at home, JJ was telling me when we were talking on the phone the other day, he's cooking at home. You cook at home all the time.
Yeah.
Made your own drink. Dude, you can be your own bartender. Absolutely. Not even to shit on bars like that, because that's why I'm saving money so I can like do it when it's special. But it's like, Cool J's, there's something about special and you've got to choose your moments. And that's what I'll leave it at, because you can have too much of a good thing and then it becomes bad.
Kind of piggybacking on what you're saying, it's places that have too big of a menu. Like they're trying to do too much.
Oh, and yeah, don't get me started on these new places.
It's just
because
like,
their food is tragic.
Stick to like 10 things and make them really good instead of doing like 50 things mediocre.
The shittiest dive bar in Atlanta has better food than anything that's been opened up in the last 7 years. That's a bar. A bar.
Probably true.
What's a new bar that's got good food besides Poor Hendrix?
I don't even know what that is.
People give it pretty good props. It's on Hosea Williams.
I don't know. I mean, that's tough. A new bar with good food.
That's not a nightmare.
I get like Breaker maybe.
And dude, exactly.
Like, I mean, I haven't had their food, but
chicken tenders.
Good. It's seafood though, right?
Breaker has seafood. I've just seen people eating chicken tenders there.
That's probably what people get because people are overrated.
People are overrated.
Do you guys like my Oakland A's shirt?
I've been wondering why you were wearing that since you opened the door.
So, as you know, the Oakland A's are no more. They're moving to Vegas.
Oh, right, because that's where the A's are at.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
But I was stranded in San Francisco for work, and that whole CrowdStrike Microsoft crash happened, and it canceled all of Delta's flights, and I couldn't get out. Like, I was trying to fly out on a Friday, like fly home, and I couldn't leave until Sunday afternoon.
Damn.
So
jeez.
I had to go to Target and buy clothes, and I was not going to buy a San Francisco Giants shirt because I don't know, just I didn't want to. And this was available, and I was like, you know what? They're not going to be the Oakland Athletics anymore. I might as well buy it. So
how much was it?
I don't know, like $15.
It's a good shirt.
It's a good shirt.
Yeah.
I like it.
Easy random fact to share and see
Las
what you
Vegas Athletics.
You got a crazy random fact to share on what?
And I want to hear what y'all think about it.
Okay.
The average lifespan of a professional porn star 36 and a half years because they blow their brains out so often.
Jesus Christ.
No, you're not telling the truth.
Not well.
Wait, it literally says because of suicide, they are
A
usually.
lot of them do commit suicide.
Oh my
I don't know why, but
I mean,
why do you think that is?
can you even imagine a video of you having sex being distributed?
True. Imagine trying to have a life after that, like a normal life after that.
I think it's more so the toll of like you take something so.
I think it says something about our society that we would ostracize them so much that they would kill themselves on average.
See, I don't know. Is that average?
Like,
Because
that's great.
I've only heard of a couple of those incidents.
I mean, that basically makes it sound like most of them are killing themselves.
Yeah, right.
Suicide in the porn industry, because I saw a story a couple weeks ago.
Holy
man. Maybe it's a lot of people like, we don't know.
Look, I won't lie. I've consumed the media.
Yes.
That we're talking about, and
I've dabbled.
I've noticed people who I enjoyed and respected within the art form who have retired and set that behind them. You don't see that with other stuff. You know what I mean?
I wonder,
like bands break up, but people keep playing music.
I wonder what the
I'm not saying these people are celibate, but they're not doing porn anymore.
Right.
But they haven't killed themselves. I think I would have heard that.
Somehow.
I would eventually find that out, when you do your rounds on Google. We can't,
hold on,
I have a question for Zack and Anders.
Okay, because you gave us a pretty heavy fact just now, so.
I'm about to follow it up with a heavy question.
Oh boy.
Okay.
If I said tomorrow, snap of a finger, here is a yearly salary of $100,000, and I shove it in front of you. I go, here's $100,000, but beginning tomorrow, you get on a plane to LA and you basically work a 9 to 5 and you are a porn star.
You basically work a 9 to 5 porn star job?
Like they're just like brazzers pumping vids out of you.
And by the way, you shoved the $100,000 in my face too. That's part of it.
Pumping vids out of me.
Just like offer it politely.
Pumping jizz out of me.
So would you accept it? And like, dude, it's like not all over.
Can I quit? Can I quit after like?
No, 1 year. 1 year.
1 year?
But if I don't quit, it's yearly.
No, I don't think I would do it. No. $100,000 is not that much anymore.
What about for $350,000?
I mean, you're
warmer.
You're talking like actual star, like you're the one doing every single porn star. Mm-hmm. Like everyone's got their video with
you're
working 5 days a week. Making a video.
Make it $1 million and I'll do it.
Make it $1 million and you'll do it.
I'm doing it for $500,000.
Halfway.
Maybe. I don't know if it's worth it.
How do you even tell?
I'm doing it for $1 billion.
Seriously,
I'm doing it for $1 billion. I'm sorry.
Am I still engaged to my fiance?
Look, I'm not engaged. I would do it for $1 billion.
I wouldn't do it simply because I believe it's cheating on. Even if it's a job, I think it's cheating. So
I just believe in myself so much. I wouldn't do it unless it was $1 billion yearly.
$1 billion.
Yeah. Because
$1 billion yearly.
Yeah, I mean, like, think about the gift that you're giving the world. You really have to believe in yourself to do that. And I think that's the problem with the industry is it's very cutthroat and people are killing themselves. I mean,
cutthroat might not have been the right word.
It is cutthroat,
or the exact right word. John, would you?
Or JJ just says no. Would you do it for $1 billion?
Yeah, anyone would do it for $1 billion.
You guys are, well, not you guys. I'm not accusing you guys of anything, but like, I don't think you understand how much $1 million is. So Zach said I'll only do it for $1 billion, right?
Yeah,
so
I said I'd do it for $1 million.
What if I gave you 700 million? This is how much we're not even considering millions.
No. I'd do 700 million.
700 million. And then I said, 701 million, 702 million, 703. So, dude, I'd do that for.
Yeah, what's the lowest number you take to do
That's hard to quantify. That's why I tried to start high. I would do 700 million. I can admit that.
$1 million for a year of porn, I might do it.
$1 million's a tough thing to turn down.
I think I'm doing it.
But I think I'm turning it down.
I think I'm doing it for $1 million.
Hell yeah, dude.
How about 500,000?
Yeah, here we go. 500 grand.
Oh my! Sign me up.
Oh, so even more so.
Oh wait.
The lower the number goes.
100 grand, 100 grand, bro.
100 grand.
No.
Would you do it?
No. So 4 more and you're in. 250 grand.
250,000.
Dude, my friend Blake and I were playing this game, the numbers game a couple of days ago. Dude, did you know that a $125,000 salary? Or wait, no, hold on. I was playing numbers. And the biweekly paychecks.
Just playing numbers, playing with them digits, dude.
A 500 grand salary, 2-week paycheck. Here we go.
A paycheck every 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So 52 weeks.
You'd be making almost 20 grand every 2 weeks.
Wait,
No.
what? Really?
Yes.
Oh,
It would be 20 grand every 2 weeks.
yeah, that's 10 times more than I make. Yeah.
I think it's more than
That's 500 grand.
500. Like if you make $50,000, you're probably getting like $2 grand a week or every 2 weeks.
Okay, so what about $1 million? What would be $1 million?
shit, a lot more, honestly.
You know what I heard? I heard that like this is a good way to think about the difference between $1 million and $1 billion is that 1 million seconds is like 7 days. 1 billion seconds is 31 years.
Say that again.
1 million seconds is about a week, about 7 days.
But a billion
seconds is 31 years.
Come on, that can't be true.
Because it,
a billion is 1,000 millions.
yeah. I know.
How many seconds?
So 1,000 weeks is
There's only 52
30
weeks
years.
in a year.
1,000 weeks is.
Think about
my
it.
God.
2 years is 100 weeks.
Shit, dog.
Yeah.
Wait, so how many? Yeah, 1,000. Wait, so have we been alive for only 1,000 weeks?
We have been alive for 1 billion seconds, basically, because we're all just over 30.
Oh my God, that's fucked up to think about, man. It's literally been 1 billion seconds.
How many seconds are in 1 year?
Yeah.
Well, wait, a week.
So,
a million is a week. So
say 300,000.
no. 52 million.
No, but you're close.
You just said a million's a week is 52 in a year.
So it'd be divided, 1 million divided by.
Y'all making it hard. If 1 million seconds is a week, then 52 weeks is 52 million seconds.
In a year, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
52
the
million.
fuck is going to listen to this?
No one.
Smart people.
52 million.
There's only 31.5 million in a year.
Only, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's
Okay.
still a fuck ton. Okay, so wait. 31.5 million times 32. Is that a billion?
That would be close to 1 billion, yeah. Because 30 times 30 is about
What's
900.
What's 31 million times 32?
31 million times 32 is 992 million.
Oh, we
close to a billion.
haven't hit our Billy yet.
Time for a question.
Yeah, I had to hit the thing.
Come on.
So, let's see. I posted this on our Instagram and I said, first, Red 40 gets banned. The red food coloring. Now it's TikTok. What should be banned next?
Did somebody ask us this?
I asked that question to our listeners, and I got only one response.
From who?
Moses, and he says, Snapchat gotta go.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why necessarily, but what do y'all think?
What should be banned next?
Yeah. Like if they're going to ban food coloring and TikTok, which are two completely
I
different
don't know.
things.
Fucking, we should ban bills.
Ban bills. Like dollar bills?
No.
Like utilities?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything should be included in rent if you're renting.
What did Biden call it? They're junk fees. They're
Hey,
garbage.
let me tell you, they're junk fees.
They're garbage. We're getting rid of them.
What do you think, if anything? If you were in charge and you could ban one thing, what would you ban?
I would ban rent increases. Banning it.
I like that.
The country's too fucked up. It's not allowed. You can only increase the rent after the person moves out.
Right.
This shit is insane.
I would ban, well, I can't ban traffic violations, but getting arrested for traffic violations, if that even happens. Getting fined. I don't know. That's not a good one.
I could ban some other shit too. I mean, we could ban. I'd ban
ban the Bible.
Zaxby's just to fuck with y'all, man.
I'd ban the Bible.
Dude, I'm reading that shit.
John, did you already say yours?
Why not guns? We didn't say guns.
Oh yeah,
we're
I'd ban
terrible.
Guns. Sure, why not? I'd ban guns.
You'd ban guns?
Yeah, because then nobody shoots anyone and nobody dies.
No more of that shit. I'd ban Teslas.
Ooh. I'd ban littering. That's already banned. That's illegal. Okay, so we'll do another question.
Oh, Subway fare too. Ban Subway.
Oh, I'd ban Subway.
That's good too.
The restaurant.
Yeah. Zaxby's, Subway. What restaurant are you banning, JJ?
A poor excuse for a restaurant.
Oh man. Honestly, McDonald's, dude.
You're gonna ban McDonald's. That's
I like
a
McDonald's too much.
Dude, imagine how much freed up space we'd have in our country, in our world, with no McDonald's. If you erased McDonald's from the landscape of the entire earth.
Literally, the landscape would look better because there's not a bunch of golden arches.
Advertisements too. All the advertisements for it. There would be no relic existing.
I just think it tastes too good. But anyway. It can taste how unhealthy it is.
You're a hot mustard boy.
Oh, love hot mustard. That shit is crack. Okay.
I just banned the Big Mac. I don't think that shit's that good. It's not.
All right.
It ain't
too much
number
bread.
one. It's too much lettuce.
Okay. Ryan Lee wants to know, what is your fondest snow day memory? Do you guys have any good snow day memories?
Of course. And many are shared with you, Anders.
That's right. I think we're both going to probably agree. My favorite one was we were at Donny Country Club in high school, and we were throwing snowballs at cars. We were kind of up on a hill on a golf course.
Yeah.
And there's like this road that went down low, and there's these cars that would go by.
And you could hit them from a
and
up
we would
top.
there was like 5 of us, and we would just assault every car. And it was our last one. We were like, okay, after this one, we're done. And so we just like loaded up, and we were just boom, 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 pelting this car. Slams on its brake. The guy gets out of his car, starts chasing us, hops the fence, and we all scatter, and like it turned into a whole thing. And he like somehow caught a couple of us, and we got taken to the like one of our parents' houses. And at the end of the day, it was just like,
who is this guy?
Who knows, but.
Dude, it was an off-duty DeKalb County police officer.
Oh, no wonder he was such a hard ass / jackass. But yeah,
That's
I remember
sick,
like
dude.
my mom was so mad when she picked me up. I'm like, Mom, I was throwing snowballs.
Yeah,
I wasn't like
fuck that. Yeah,
drinking or
yeah.
shooting people.
I remember.
But yeah,
I remember
that's really
the high school
It
snow
is
day
really
shit.
dangerous.
Dude, we were like the whole fucking shit got locked down that one week when we were in high school.
Wasn't
And
that week?
I think it probably was
Might
if
have
y'all
been.
were doing that. But people driving in it, y'all would have had to been doing it early on. But people still drove. But you know how that shit ices over.
What we did is we planned for this, so we knew it was going to ice over. So we all congregated the night before at someone's house.
Yeah.
So then we got snowed in.
I did
together.
that. I did that too. We did that thinking we might go to school. So I had my backpack with me and shit. And I think I brought some clothes because I anticipated that it would happen. And I mean, dude, we were like walking to each other's houses after that though. Like it was it felt like apocalyptic because it was like, we don't have to go to school. Nobody gives a shit. Like, everything's shut down. No one's worried about you like getting hit by a car because there's just no cars out.
Right.
And we had a fire at somebody's house and walked somewhere else. I remember the night of, we already took the wheels off my buddy Mason's. Like, he had like some skateboards and Teddy brought one over too. And we were like, he had like a hill that his house was on the street with the hill. And it was like, oh yeah, we're sliding on that shit.
Yeah.
And dude, when it first did it, we were like getting ready for bed. So I was like, dude, I ran out like basically like in my fucking underwear. Like, I can't believe it's snowing. It was so fucking fun.
Yeah, down here in the South, for
cold.
anybody who doesn't live here in Atlanta,
Yeah.
snow is pretty rare for us.
No,
so.
the people that had their moment this year when it snowed, like I was totally like that when we were in high school.
I saw
was
people
like, this is a
snowboarding,
real snow. This is crazy.
skiing and snowboarding down Peachtree and shit. Yeah.
I thought that was cool. I was just so tired. I just watched The Wire the whole fucking time. I didn't even care. I walked
John,
a little bit.
Do you agree with my story as one of your fondest memories, or do you have another one?
No, of course. I mean, that was easily take the cake.
What would you do if it snowed in St. Simon's?
We were actually expecting some, I think, tomorrow.
That's true. It might snow here too.
Yeah.
Well, the day after, y'all.
Y'all want to hit another question?
Yes.
Come on.
Joe Riley 20.
Nice.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you each rate the song by Owl City, Fireflies?
That's such a good cue.
I would not believe your eyes.
10 million fireflies.
I mean, remixability ranks pretty high on the 10 scale.
So that you factor that into your rating of the song then.
Yeah, and the song itself is also just like, I mean, it's a smash. Do I personally like it? That's also part of the grading scale.
So give me your number with all factors included.
It's still loading.
I'm gonna go with 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
JJ's re-listening. Dude, I remember finding out about Fireflies because I would go on iTunes and look at what the top 100 was on iTunes.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this? It was like going back to school one year.
Yeah.
And it was like, there it was. And I was like, what could this be? And I listened to it. I'm like, oh, okay. And then you start listening to the radio and it's like, oh yeah, there it is. People are playing this shit all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I like it.
I kind of hear it now.
Yeah, because you'd like to make yourself believe that planet Earth turns slowly is honestly like they ate with that.
I don't really like the song, but it's got a nostalgia factor that I will give it the extra 0.5.
It's got the it factor, dude.
It's not like the worst song I've ever heard.
1 to 10, I'll go, I don't know, maybe 6.
Okay. It's pretty good. That's a pretty good rating for that song, in my opinion. Zach, you got one?
I could go higher, but
a 7 would be wild.
What if I said 8?
That's even wilder.
Fuck it.
Van Wilder.
Fuck it, 8, dude.
You're giving, wow, okay. No judgment.
7.5.
All right. Got another one. Okay, this one is from Christian.Jewel.
Okay.
Are you okay? Quick yes or no. Going around. Zach, are you okay?
Barely.
John.
In this moment, yes. Overall, debatable.
I'm going to say yes.
All right, we're like overall doing pretty good then.
Okay.
That's great.
All right, we got
podcast is in strong spirits.
We got multiple from Stream of Consciousness, friend of the pod.
Oh my gosh.
My fiance.
Wow.
My finance.
Come on. Your finance.
What is one thing you want to quit this year?
Oh, dude. Thinking too hard, without a doubt.
I have a nasty answer.
Do it.
It's kind of shameful, but I want to quit cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
I successfully quit Zen pouches last year.
Nice.
I went 2024, not one Zen.
That's good.
And this year, slowly but surely, I would like to never touch a cigarette again.
That's good. It's a good one.
How many have you touched so far?
Oh, man. Incalculable.
No, in 2025.
Incalculable.
Okay. Slowly but surely you're going to get there.
Yeah, like I think I'm shooting for like February 1st.
I think we should celebrate your 1 billionth second by indulging in the lack of cigarettes forever.
Yes.
Do you feel like you can just nicotine go away? Like you cannot, you can't touch a Zyn again, because then that could make the cigarette possible.
Yes.
Good for you, man.
One thing I want to quit this year is biting my nails.
Uh-oh.
I've been biting my nails since I was a kid, and it's too much.
Some people bite them to the point where they just can't do it anymore.
I know, and I always have like just little hang things coming off, and I'm like, I gotta get rid of it, and then it just ends up turning into gross.
Interesting.
So I want to stop biting my nails. I want to quit that.
That habit's always fascinated me. I don't think I've ever bitten my nail once, but I hate my nails. I can be lazy and not cut them for a while. Like right now, they don't look great because I've been working all week.
Yeah.
Mine was overthinking. So that is like got to go this year. Like me and JJ joke about like just thinking in general, but like there is something to be said about
no more thinking was our last episode.
It could just be a huge waste of time and energy when you should just like do things and just act with good intentions and hope for your best in everything that you do. Job, life, relationships. Like I've been stressing personally about like my apartment because they're like trying to raise the rent on me, and it's like, you know,
it's garbage.
I'll just move somewhere else then. But
yeah,
like
probably should.
But like you
hearing your stories, you probably should.
You waste the time talking to them, and you just see what they say, and then you go from there. I can't waste space in my mind thinking.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, another one from Scream of Consciousness. What is something embarrassing you've seen lately? Whether it's you being embarrassed or being embarrassed for someone else. That's kind of hard.
There was a moment on The Wire, but
everything's.
I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can think about.
Something that's embarrassing is, honestly, just watching all these people really complaining about TikTok being gone. That's kind of embarrassing to me. It's
you mean like a post where they're like,
I literally saw a video of someone I sound like an idiot. That was embarrassing. I saw a video of somebody who went, who said the America has done a lot of bad things, but banning TikTok might be the worst. And I'm like, huh? Slavery? Dropping atomic bombs on Japan? Huh? Like, that's so embarrassing that people think that banning a fucking dancing app or whatever the fuck it is.
well, he's not joking, right?
It was a girl,
joke?
but
She's not joking.
no, she was not joking.
You sure?
Sure didn't seem like
Is
it.
the traction because people think it's funny though?
I don't know. I hope. Anyway.
It's definitely a dumb thing that America did, but yeah, definitely not the worst.
No. God.
We're alive. We're okay. But it was sad. It was sad.
This is kind of, I was embarrassed of myself the other day.
I was mad that
first time in my life, I drove away with the gas pump still connected to my car.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, did the hose rip out?
course.
So it's 2025, and I was actually kind of shocked. Apparently, there's a new feature that these companies have created that it disconnects at the
Right.
top somewhere. So it's like it's like it doesn't rip or break anything. It doesn't damage your car
But
or the pump.
Did you disconnect it and drive away and it was hanging off?
I felt it go boom.
Oh.
And I go, are you shitting me? And I go, oh my gosh, I did it for the first time. And there was a car next to me, these young people, they were laughing their ass off. And I was just like,
That's
that
funny.
was the first time. That's the first time I've ever done that.
Wow.
funny as
That's a
fuck.
good one.
Yeah.
Zach, any embarrassing
Oh man,
things you've seen lately, whether it's you or anybody
I'm
else?
trying to think of something with me, man. My buddy at work asked me if it was unveiling or unveiling. And
Unveiling.
yeah.
Isn't veal
He's
baby
gonna
cow?
kill me. I brought this up to him so many times, and he keeps saying he's gonna beat the shit out of me because he's like so upset because he's embarrassed.
Is he a big dude?
No,
No.
but I mean, he's younger than me. Like I don't want to fight him, but like
Yeah.
it's like it's a joke. Like it's like, look, I have those misconceptions all the
Yeah.
time, but it just made me laugh so
Yeah.
hard.
You're just giving him shit.
I know, and I was like watching him get like mad, and I was like,
man.
God damn it! It's so funny to me. I started getting embarrassed at myself actually for laughing so hard.
Well, that was a good one.
Yeah,
I think this might conclude our episode.
Yeah, we gotta close it
a
out.
little
We're running out
warning
of
on the
time.
Skype, yeah.
So, JJ, you want to wrap us?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for tuning in, Cool Jays. It's good to reconnect. I'm sure this will happen more often. We are making an effort to drop more episodes more frequently. So thank you for joining in, and thank you to Durs and Zach for getting us back together. And
Yes, sir.
cheers. And my name is John.
I'm Anders.
Cheers indeed. I'm Zach. Let's go.
Peace.